Over the years, Born to Ride has kept our viewers up to date on the newest, hottest trends in motorcycle design and technologies. We have featured interviews with custom builders who are the best of the best in their field. People who are as unique as their one-of-a-kind machines.
Continuing coverage of the Tampa Bay Bike Fest. I'm with one of the celebrity bike builders on hand today from Texas, Joe Martin. It's good to have you, man.
Thanks. Good to be here.
What do you think about Tampa Bay?
It's really cool. It's my first time here. Weather's good. People are nice. You know, it's a really cool event for a first event, you know, so it turned out really good.
And how's the feedback been to your bikes, man? I see a lot of people here. You seem pretty down to earth with the people being real, and they seem to really like that.
Yeah, people seem really cool, you know. Florida's a big bike state, and it seems like big bike states, you got a lot of builders, a lot of competition, and a lot of kind of weird attitude, but everybody's really cool. The other builders are cool. You know, it's just everybody's real hospitable, man, and yeah, nice group.
It's the Tampa Bike Fest, and I've got one of the main men right here, international star, a friend of Born to Ride's, Chica. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Man, it's great to have you here in Florida, man. Last time I saw you, it was in Louisiana at the Steel Pony. So how do you like Florida?
Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, so far, you know, perfect. Yeah.
And how do you like this Tampa Bike Fest?
Oh yeah, you know, first time, right? First annual.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Successful, for sure.
A lot of people were very excited to get to meet Chica today. And how's it going? Are people coming down to say hello?
Yeah, lots of people, nice people too. So I'm happy on, you know, they're using always snake name, kind of sidewinder or everything. Then I made for them for the called Snake Charmer. And then next bike is everyone knows about Unicorn Discovery Channel things. And then one more thing is basic old knuckleheads, but we all using high tech, you know, kind of new technology, looks 40s. And then most new one, final one is called Two Face.
Like it's a beater, man. It looks, when you pulled in on us, it was pretty cool. Your entrance, man, through the crowd. Tell me a little about this bike.
Oh, this is my personal bike, the Berserker, my everyday ride. It's a 58 Panhead, you know, a little mix of this and that I built. I guess I've had it up for about 3 or 4 years now. And been all over the country, all over the world on it, really. And doesn't get a bath too often, but it gets me where I gotta go.
Tell me the style of this gas tank. Is it a leather job on that, or the whole thing just looks pretty wicked?
Besides just general, you know, other fabrication, I've kind of become known for my leather work, and this was just one bike that I kind of wanted to go a little bit over the top with the leather. So it's all scaled out and stitched and riveted and sort of formed like a shell. And I never really take it off or clean it a whole lot, and it holds up fine. But, you know, otherwise it's all steel underneath, you know, and pretty indestructible.
Yeah, it's just a cool running bike. It shows you you like to ride it, and you're real, man. Like I said, it's great to have you on Born to Ride. You know, people have been keeping up with your history, you know, with Indian Larry all those years. And how does it feel to just take it to the next level without Indian Larry around?
Well, you know, a couple of years ago when Indian Larry passed away, and you know, we decided to just carry the whole thing on. I never really gave it a second thought, to tell you the truth, because Larry and I had built side by side, been building and working on bikes for the past 15 years. We had been together. And he had worked so hard to get his name up there and get his name in lights. I didn't want to see that change, but still wanted to keep doing what I do and kind of keeping that whole thing rolling. So that's what we did a couple of years ago and buckled down and just kept rolling on. So, you know, I hope people like what we do. It's just what I'm going to be doing anyway, and it seems to be moving along pretty well.
This week we feature California master builder Matt Hodge. Matt is a 2-time Discovery Channel Biker Build-Off champion, winning both individual and the overall championship 2 years in a row. With some of his bikes costing over $300,000 and with buyers waiting up to 4 years to get one, it's obvious Matt Hodge is riding the wave of success.
Daytona Beach Biketoberfest, and I'm here with Matt Hodge in Industry Row at the Speedway, having some of the coolest looking bikes around. Legendary bike builder. Discovery Build-Off champion. Man, it's good to see you here in Florida, Matt.
Hey, thanks for having me out.
Cool, man. Thanks for being on Born to Ride. You're on the cover of the Born to Ride magazine from Carolinas. Similar bike colors, similar to this bike, but I know it's different. Sort of like masterpieces, and I know you have a select group of people who buy them. Tell us a little bit about how you do things.
Well, I kind of have more of a niche market for the bikes. I maybe build now maybe 1 or 2 a year. I'm busy traveling a lot, and I'm fortunate that my parts business supports and pays all the bills and allows me to do what I love to do, which is build motorcycles. I don't have to build the bikes to make money and pay the bills, so I get to take more time and put more effort and love into it,